25, Will McLean. At left wing, number 34, Owen Lott. At center, number 55, Eden Hill. At defense, number 22, Andreas Mateka. At defense, number 24, Cooper Byrne. And in the Continentals, number 1, Cedric Troy. And now the starting lineup for your Boston College Bobcats. At left wing, look East Montpelier Vermont, number 21, Hazen Stover. At center, from Brooklyn Park, New York, number 25, Captain Colin Palmer. At right wing, from Montreal, Quebec, number 22, Attila Quinnell. At defense, from Wappingers Falls, New York, number 58, Dylan Schwab. At D, from Waterloo, New York, number 28, Owen Kahn. And in goal, from Ottawa, Czech Republic, number 12, Kevin Zemazov. Assisted by Mr. Austin Skinner. Referees for tonight's game are Mr. Kevin Knox, Mr. Zach Dugan, and Mr. Bill Riley. Now, would everyone please rise? Gentlemen, remove your caps and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saranac Lake Civic Center for tonight's game where Paul Smith's Bobcats are taking on Hamilton College. Today is a playoff matchup, and the winner of this game will be going to the Final Four this weekend. Originally, this game was supposed to be played Saturday, but due to some complications, we're playing here tonight at home for the Bobcats here in the Civic Center. Starting for the Bobcats tonight, between the pipes, number 17, Kevin Zamazah. Correction, number 12, Kevin Zamazah. Number 28, Owen Kahn. 25, Colin Palmer. And Attila Quinnell on forward. Hamilton wins that puck back, start the game, taking it down to the Bobcat zone. That's around the corner. Hamilton works it back down low. Bobcats break it out. Stouffer pass down low. There's an icing's called on that pass, intended for Colin Palmer. skews the video in that far corner, picking up the overhead lights. Palmer on the draw, wins it over to Cannell. Cannell quickly over to Stouffer. Stouffer working his way down the ice. Low shot, tipped away off the defender's pads, and Hamilton's going to carry it out of their zone. Dylan Suave tries to get that out. Hamilton collects it. Quick shot on net. Barely squeezes by Zamaza as Hamilton works it back around on the Paul Fifth. Stouffer steals that puck away on the blue line. Takes it down with Cannell. Cannell trying to take it into the slot, and Hamilton recollects it, takes it back down to the Paul Smith side. Hamilton, quick shot on Zamaza, firing away into the corner. Puck bounces. It's Tris Cote and Julian Schaefer make it down the ice. Julian Schaefer with a dump and chase. Into the slot. Sean Wright almost intercepted that pass as Hamilton's going to carry it away. Dylan Janarome flicks that puck over into the slot. And Sean Wright's off to the races into the corner. Tris Cote behind the net. Squeezes it in front. Julian Schaefer. Schaefer, quick shot. Shot wide. As the puck bounces out to Nick Ogden, takes another shot on net. Cote in the corner battling for it. Schaefer in slot. Bobcats goal there, starting off the game early. 1 minute and 45 seconds into the period as they take the lead 1-0. Face off one. Kyle Davis with the puck, dumps it back to
Julian Schaefer. Assistant number 81, Tristan Cote. Number 39, Sean Wright. Schaefer for Cote Wright. Time to goal. 1:46 in the first period.
You guys can hear that. Julian Schaefer getting credited for that goal. Assisted by Tris Cote and Sean Wright, his partners. As Hamilton's going to take it down. Quick shot on Calvazar. Blocker saved with the shoulder. As that puck's going to go back down low into the Bobcat zone. Hamilton's working around on blue line. Slap shot. Fumbled. Puck's going to bounce out of the zone. Hamilton on a change, but in the neutral zone. Gets the player off and grabs that puck. Stretch pass across. Homer Oaked on D, trying to steal that away. But he's some Stouffer there to back him up. Hamilton's catching it off sides in the blue line. As they're going to face off in the neutral zone, Paul Smith getting their first line bat out on the ice. Payson Stouffer, Colin Palmer, and Attila Cannell. Joe Bodwin and Payne Engel on D. Face off one back by Palmer. As Engel's going to fire that across. Into the slot, Hazen Stouffer with the puck. Flings it down into the corner, over to the defender. Hamilton's goalie is going to use the stick to stop that puck. Pressure on by the Bobcats as the puck goes into the neutral zone. Joe Bodwin there on D. Pass goes straight to the slot. Giving Hamilton an opportunity there. Can't capitalize as Kevin Damazov standing tall in the net. Till Cannell working his puck around that player. Paul Palmer trying to get on that free ranging puck there in the Hamilton zone. Late offside's called and waved off. Tris Cote is fighting in the corner. Takes a man down. Coach Suave stripped up as Zamaza comes out and play that puck. Suave with a quick chop at the stick. Chop of the stick, sends that puck into the Bobcats bench. Face off down low in the Bobcats zone. Wright, Schaefer, and Cote on the draw. As Hamilton's going to quickly fire down net. Bounces down the corner. Tristan Cote loses that puck as Hamilton collects it. Delayed offside's called. As Dylan Suave collects it in the neutral zone. Quick shot on net. Hamilton's goalie uses his blocker to block that away. Julian Schaefer dumps it down low. As Hamilton's trying to work it out of their zone. Chris Cote intercepts that puck, but Hamilton comes away with it. Hamilton down into the zone. Pass in the slot. Hamilton comes away with it. Hamilton goes behind the net. Hamilton gets a player change there as they work it down low in the Bobcats zone. Quick shot on net. Zamaza. Puck bounces to the corner. Schaefer trying to flick it around the player, but the player standing along the boards. Another shot on Zamaza. Covered up for a Bobcat faceoff down low. Once again, excuse the video. Experience a little bit of lighting issues in here tonight. As Bobcats win that faceoff, Larry Parise off to the races. Parise through Doran. Parise low shot covered up by the goalie. Shoot it right into the pads of the goalie. Faceoff down low, Hamilton side. A senior assistant captain, Zach Doran's on the draw. Puck won back by Hamilton. Moved around the zone. Phil General fighting along that blue line. Puck barely squeezes by him as he had two Hamilton players on him. But Nick Ogden's there in the Bobcat zone to pick it up. Ogden trying to get through the player. Hamilton comes away with it. Move into the slot. Tripped up there, no call on the play. Hamilton works it along the blue line. Marshall Kitley with the puck. Flings it down the ice. Bobcats get a much needed change. It's Colin Palmer's line with Attila and Stouffer going to collect that puck down low. Hamilton side. Stouffer's tied up along the boards. It's Captain Colin Palmer right behind him. Puck bounces out. Hamilton collects it. Goes behind their own net. Bouncing into the corner. Hamilton trying to move it out. While doing that, Omar Ukta is going to use the body there on the blue line. And Stouffer's going to recollect it. Palmer there with a reverse hit. There's Tocanel behind the net. Tocanel trying to squeeze in front, intended for Stouffer. Can't get it through. As Hamilton collects it behind their own net. Looking to get it out for the first time in what seems like a while. Hamilton finally getting out of their zone, but a stretch pass across. Omar Ukta stepping up on that, giving Hamilton an opportunity, but Zamaza is backing him up with another backup stop there off the rebound. Quick shot wide on Zamaza. Canal along the boards, flicks it up over the defender into the neutral zone, but Hamilton recollects it. Ukta fires it down the ice, but it hits the Hamilton goalie, waving off the icing. There's a battle in the neutral zone. Schaefer off the boards to Cote, who throws it back down low. Sean Wright with a nice hit in behind the net. Chris Cote using the body as well. As Schaefer puts another one on net. The goalie pads it away. Chris Cote knocked up behind the net. A little scrum as the puck bounces into the crease. Caden Engel stepping up on the blue line, keep it in. Caden Engel once again. Nice move around the defender. Quick shot high above the net. But Hamilton's going to get it out. Caden Engel in the neutral zone. Quick shot back down low. The Hamilton's going to fire it all the way down into the Bobcat zone. Joe Bodwin over to Schaefer. Schaefer turns away, but takes it back for himself. On the ice, Schaefer off the post. Hamilton's going to take it back down the ice. Pass into the slot. Fired down. Marshall Kitley on the change. Going to go all the way down, beating Hamilton's goalie behind the net, but he's going to fire it. Weird bounce. Quick shot by Larry Parise. The goalie barely got back into position. Larry Parise, quick backhand, and a penalty coming up for the Bobcats. He's got a penalty coming up, minor penalty for tripping for number 8, Zach Thorin, there in the far corner. First penalty of the game as Hamilton College is going to go on the first power play here for 2 minutes. Cote on the draw. Kitley. Marshall Kitley's going to come away with that puck into the Hamilton side. Get up a little bit, stays on his feet, and he gets that puck back in the corner. Hamilton trying to break it out. Hamilton getting out of their zone into the neutral zone. 2-on-4 here. Bobcats back on defense as the puck works its way around. Marshall Kitley trying to fight there along the boards. Hamilton's working this puck along the blue line. Kyle Davis, assistant captain, stepping up to get that puck out. As Hamilton recollects it. Into the slot, Joe Bodwin gets that puck, goes behind the Bobcats net. Pass goes down. Hamilton takes it into the neutral zone. Hamilton works it back down low. Cross. Quick shot by Hamilton into the slot. Dylan Jennerom moves that stick a block away. Pass along the blue line. Pass down low. O'Kine in the corner fighting. Hamilton comes away with it, moving it back up. Bobcat side. Walking in to the slot. Tyson Smith there to step up. Almost a one-timer in the slot. 25 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. As Owen Kimes going to fire it. Tried to get it out of the zone. Hampton's defense standing right there on the blue line. Pass across from Hamilton. With 10 seconds come down, Zach Thorin, get ready. Quick shot from Hamilton. Travis out with a blocker stop, and that puck's leaving the zone. As Zach Thorin's coming out. Sean Wright on forecheck there. Hamilton curls and looks for a pass. Until Cannell finds a player behind the net, forcing him to turn over that puck. As Hazen Stouffer is trying to help him out. Puck goes to his stick. Stouffer tries to go to the center. Colin Palmer with a shot. Whips it a little bit as the puck goes over the net. Palmer with a hit, but a delayed penalty coming up. Another penalty coming up for the Bobcats. Call is 2 minutes for boarding on Captain Colin Palmer. Bobcats go down a man once again. Stouffer on the draw. Wins it back. Trisco Tay, not Stouffer, as Trisco Tay's going to meet that puck in the neutral zone. Forcing Hamilton to keep it low. Tay tries to meet up along the boards. Getting held up. As Tay fires that puck back down, goalie's coming out to play it in his slot. Hamilton's working it into the neutral zone now. Coming down. Pass goes down into the corner. Kyle Davis trying to get that puck out of him as Joe Bodwin used the body to take the player down. Quick one-timer stop by Marshall Kitley as that puck goes back to the sticks of Hamilton. Hamilton's moving around a minute 10 on the clock. Pass across, one-timer whiff. Kyle Davis is going to fire it 110 feet down the ice. Stretch pass from Hamilton as they walk in. Wide shot. Zach Doran's going to fire it out of the zone into the neutral zone where Hamilton's going to regroup. Let's go, boy! Hamilton player along the sideboards fires it down. Weird bounce. Causes the puck to go to Tyson Smith. Quick shot on net. Tim Zamaza with a blocker save. Puck bouncing. Covered out by Zamaza. Saw it there. Did not go in the net. Caught right the pad of Kevin Zamaza. Right along the crease on his right pad. Almost a chance there for Hamilton. As we have 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining on this period, and 7:30 remaining in this period. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty. Hamilton with his face-off, moves the puck along the blue line. Bill Generone fires that puck down, but it catches into the Bobcats bench. Face-off back down low in the Bobcats zone. Thorne on the draw. Pushes that puck forward, but Hamilton comes away with it. Hamilton working around Tyson Smith, trying to catch a player there. The Bobcats walk in. Quick shot on that. Hamilton shot. Rebound. As Colin Palmer comes out of the box. 5-on-5 hockey. Hamilton walks in. Quick shot. Squeezes over the shoulder of Zamaza, tying the game up at 1. Here with 6:56 remaining in the first period. Bobcats caught up twice now. 2 penalties, middle of the second period, costing them their first goal against. It's Colin Palmer. Palmer on the draw. Hamilton comes away with it, fires it down into a corner. Palmer fires that puck around. Hamilton reflects on the blue line. Shot tipped into the out-of-play netting over Zamaza. Face-off. Should be in the neutral zone. Hamilton wins that face-off, moves along the blue line. Quick shot on that. There's Attila Canal going to come down the ice. Hamilton moves that puck out of the zone. Joe Bowden there on the red line, firing it down low into the Hamilton zone. Hamilton's going to fire it out of their zone. Kane Engel on the blue line. Quick shot, tip off. Colin Palmer, almost a chance there for the Bobcats to take the lead once again. Palmer on the draw. Almost an opportunity there for Attila Canal. This puck goes cross crease. Canal over to Stouffer. Stouffer, quick one-timer attack off the pads of a defender. Shot on net. Another shot from Hamilton goes behind the net. Hamilton works it into the slot. Attila Canal flings that puck up. Mason Stouffer and Colin Palmer here with an opportunity, but Hamilton's defender is going to get it around Stouffer. Pass into the slot. Colin Palmer putting the pressure on, but Hamilton's defense keeping it in. But Canal's going to fire it all the way down behind Hamilton's net. Owen Kime with a step up, almost taking that puck away behind the net. And now collecting it in the neutral zone, firing it down low. Hamilton player using their glove there. Keep it out. Owen Time firing it down low. Laid offsides, waved off. Stress Cote and Sean Wright are going to come into the zone. Owen Time gets it in neutral zone. Puck goes back down into the Bobcat zone. Julian Schaefer is going to fire it around to Triscote. Triscote is going to work it back around behind the net. Owen Time with a body behind the net. Hamilton comes away with it. Hamilton almost with another opportunity there. Another shot on net off the post. And kept out of the net. Shot there, hit the post, bounced right back into Kevin as he covers it up. No goal called on the play. Thorne on the draw. Pass goes back, quick shot on net. Zamazov's going to cover it up. Thorne on the draw once again. Number 8 assistant captain tied a man up. Hamilton player coming in and taking it away as they go back down low into the Bobcat zone. Phil General fight for that puck, throws it up boards. Hamilton keeps it on the blue line. Pass across. Larry Priest going to tip that away. Fire it high off the glass back down into Hamilton's zone. Pass goes back down low. Hamilton behind the net. Hamilton comes into the neutral zone. Puck moves back down. Quick shot on net. Zamazov stopping that first one. As he stops the second one as well. Covers it up for a Bobcats face-off down low in their own zone. 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the first period. Not a lot of action on the Bobcat zone. This Hamilton's out shooting them 18-7 currently. Palmer on the draw. Hamilton wins it back. Palmer takes it away, gives it over to Stouffer. Stouffer looking for that pass back to Palmer. Palmer, quick shot off the blocker, high into the far blue line. As Hamilton's going to fire it back down the ice. Delayed offsides coming up. As an offside is called on Hamilton. Colin Palmer on the draw. Hamilton comes away with that puck. As they work behind their own net, fire it down the ice into the neutral zone. Stretch pass across. And flung back down into the Bobcat zone, where Omar Ukta is going to collect that puck. Icy Stouffer going to high stick that puck. The face-off back down low in the Bobcat zone. Colin Palmer on the draw. Face-off goes to the slot. Hazen Stouffer and Tilla Canelo coming down the ice. Pass across to Stouffer, tripped up. Face-off. Penalty coming up on Hamilton for hooking. Number 24 of Hamilton giving himself a minor penalty for hooking. Here with 3:02 remaining in the first period. This is the first Bobcat power play of the period. And a chance for them to turn this game around. Start generating some offense down in Hamilton's zone. Stouffer on the draw. Wins that puck sideways. Stouffer comes away with it. Hamilton ties up the man in the corner. Palmer on the blue line now. Quick shot from Palmer, tipped over the net. As Omar Ukta and Hamilton's goalie down now in the crease. Goalie slow to get up. Face off in the neutral zone after that collision. No penalty call on the play. Dylan Cannell with a stretch pass all the way across the ice by himself. Puck drop, fired quickly down low into the Bobcat zone from Hamilton as Colin Palmer is going to come behind the net to play it. Palmer gives it off to Cannell. Cannell stretch pass across to Stouffer. Stouffer dumps it down low. Side up along the boards. Omar Ukta is going to fling that puck across to Palmer. Palmer across, tended for Ogden as Ogden gets a quick slap shot on net. Back up to Ogden. Ogden with another opportunity. Tip off of Hamilton's stick and into the out-of-play netting. With 2:07 remaining in the period, or 1:05 remaining on the penalty against Hamilton College. Sean Wright on the drop wins it back to Dylan Suave. Pass goes back down low to Triscoe Cote. Cote over to Schaefer. Schaefer with another shot on net. Looking for his second of the night. Can't capitalize. Hamilton's goalies stopping it up with the chest pad. Sean Wright on the draw. Wright wins it back to Dylan Suave. Suave over to Schaefer. Schaefer tried to intend a pass to the slot. Hamilton's going to fire it down the ice. Hamilton, a friend's been keeping it down low. Is that pass going to make its way around to Suave? Suave over to Cote. Cote over to Engel. Engel's going to carry it in. Pass goes down low. Tristan Cote tries to squeeze the puck into the slot. Nobody's there. As that puck's going to leave the zone with 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Pass across. Back down low into Hamilton's zone. Fired into the neutral zone where Dylan Suave is going to get a quick tip pass. Julian Schaefer's going to skate into the zone. And an offside's called on the play against 39, Sean Wright, with an exact minute left on the clock here in the first period. Marshall Kitley, Larry Parise, and Mike LaChance on the line. Face off one back. Mike LaChance, quick shot down low. Puck moves behind the net. Hamilton's going to carry it into the neutral zone. Hamilton's player making his way down the ice. As Marshall Kitley collects behind the Bobcats net. Nick Ogden around. Hamilton tips away in the corner, tries to fire it in front of the net. Hamilton on the blue line fires it down. Puck goes across. Dylan Generome fired, hits that puck out of the air. Gets it out of the zone as Larry Parise collects it. Gives it over to Marshall Kitley. Kitley trying to squeeze through the player. And shoots it again off the rebound with 3.9 seconds on the clock in the first period. 4 seconds here. Bobcats overloading in front of the net as Colin Palmer ties the man up. Hamilton College just going to hold it to end the period. Shots on net, 18 for Hamilton, 12 for the Bobcats. As we meet 1-1 to start the second period. Join us for the next 12 minutes. Welcome back, period 2. Hamilton College versus Paul Smith Bobcats. Currently the score is 1-1 as we go into the second period. Hamilton starts off the period with a face-off win as they work their way down into the Bobcat zone. Into the slot. Joe Bogler, the Bobcats with a stretch pass across. Colin Palmer in the corner with a puck. Over to Stouffer. Stouffer, quick shot on net. Bounce back into the corner to Colin Palmer. Wrap around from Canal. Hogan's on the blue line. Quick shot, tipped away. As Attila Canelo goes to the corner to get that puck. Throws it back to Hazen Stouffer. Canal looking for a pass back up to Joe Bowden. It's intercepted. The Bobcats recollect it in their own zone. Shot down the ice. Icing called on the play. Face off down the Bobcat side. There's Sean Wright, 39, is going to step up for the draw. Wright wins that puck back to Engel. Engel trying to get a pass off as it's tipped away into the out-of-play netting. Face off back in the same zone, same spot. As Bobcats get a change, right on the draw. Bobcats fire the puck up the ice. Tristan Cote steals it. Julian Schaefer, Tristan Cote, and Sean Wright. Pass across, goes to Sean Wright. Julian Schaefer steals that puck away, gets shot on net. Hamilton's goalie making a stop there. As Hamilton's going to work it out of their zone into the Bobcat zone. One time with the puck, fires down the ice. Icing delayed on the call. But Julian Schaefer couldn't beat the foot race. Icing called on the play against Owen Kime. Face off down low in the Bobcat zone once again. Sean Wright on the draw. Puck goes back. Sean Wright comes away with it. Sean Wright, Julian Schaefer, Tris Cote, 3-on-2. Pass across, and headed for Schaefer goes wide. As that puck moves around in Hamilton zone, Julian Schaefer lifts the stick of a defender, taking that puck away. Tris Cote trying to squeeze a puck back into the slot, intended for Sean Wright. And that puck is recollected back into Hamilton zone. Hamilton working that puck down low. Quick shot on Ed Zamazar. Glove stop covering that up. With 2 minutes, 10 seconds played here in the second period. Face-off down low in the Bobcat zone. Six face-off at this circle this period. As that puck's thrown in front of the net. Marshall Kitley battling along the boards. His assistant captain Zach Doran goes around. Pass goes behind the net. Dylan Jannerome trying to cut that player off from the puck. Dylan Jannerome taken out. No call on the play. As Hamilton works it back down in the corner. Dylan Jannerome giving a hit back to the player, tying him up against the boards. Puck bounces out to Thorne. Thorne up the boards. As Kitley gets it out, Kitley trying to squeeze it through the defender over to Larry Parise. Larry Parise on a stretch pass. Goalie's coming out. Play it. As that puck went all the way down the ice. Battle in the corner. As Hamilton College is going to throw it high off the glass over to Dylan Jannerome in the neutral zone. Jerome pass over to Cannell, tipped off into the Bobcats bench, face off in the neutral zone. Palmer on the draw, winged by Cannell and Stouffer. Hamilton comes away with that puck in the neutral zone, fires it down low into the Bobcat zone. It's Omar Ukta collects it behind the net and stretch pass around to Cannell. Quick shot, tipped off by Hamilton, goes wide. As Colin Palmer fights it once again along the boards. Mason Stouffer on a pass, throws it down the ice. Icing called on the pass. Face off down low in Bobcat zone. 3 minutes, 45 seconds played here in the second period. Palmer on the draw. Hamilton wins that puck. Quick shot on net. Blocked away by Zamazar. As that puck's fired down the ice. Hamilton collects it in their own zone, circles up. They're met by Paul Smith. Paul Smith drop pass over to Cannell. Cannell up to Cote in the slot. But that puck goes wide. Over to Ukta. Ukta, quick one-timer on net. Back over to Palmer. Up to Kyle Davis. Davis whiffs it on the blue line. As Hamilton's going to take it down the ice. Ukta trying to step up. Hamilton tries to get a shot on net. Julian Schaefer battling the defenseman in the neutral zone. Puck goes down low slowly by Hamilton's own defenseman. As he fires it up, Paul Smith's going to fire it back down low. Trish Cote gets a stick on it. Hamilton's player is going to touch it. High sticking waved off. Julian Schaefer battling in the corner. As that puck remains in Hamilton's corner. As they fire around the other side. Trying to pass behind their net. Throws it onto their net. Julian Schaefer with another shot. Whiffs it. But Hamilton comes out of their zone and fires it down low into the Bobcat zone. Ukta with the puck. Up to Schaefer. Schaefer tips it down. But he isn't across the red line, and an icing called on the play. Paul Smith's keeping it down on the Hamilton side, but not a lot of shots have come out of this period. And no opportunities for either team here tonight during the second period so far. Hamilton with a quick shot on net, tipped high over the net. Zukta's going to fire it up. Another shot from Hamilton on the blue line. Pass goes around. Julian Schaefer along the boards. Tries to throw it up the ice. Hamilton's defenseman standing right there. Engel in the corner with the puck. Tripped up. The Hamilton comes away with it once again. Hamilton up to the blue line. Another shot on net. Hamilton player goes down. Another shot stopped by Zamazar. Pass goes down in the slot. Ukta with a dive. Trying to stop that puck. Puck bounces. Quick shot by Hamilton goes wide. It's Omar Ukta with another quick hit. Hamilton in their own zone recycles it in neutral zone, flicks it into the corner of Paul Smith. Offside, or icing waved off. As Bobcats fires down the ice, Julian Schaefer on a breakaway. Oh, tipped away by Hamilton's defenseman. Delayed outside call as Hamilton has it in the corner. Players come out. Hamilton ices it down into the Bobcat zone. Marshall Kitley with the puck. Kitley pass across to Thorin. Thorin pushes it down low. Tyson Smith coming in for the puck. Smith wraps it around to Thorin in the corner. Thorin up to Kime. Kime fires it back down low into the out-of-play netting. And a face-off in the neutral zone in front of the penalty boxes. Correction, face-off down low in Hamilton's zone. With 12:45 remaining here in the second period. Palmer on the draw. Wins it sideways. Hamilton College going to beat foot race to that puck as they fling it up to Dylan Suave, who's going to fire it down the ice. Hamilton carries it out of their zone into the neutral zone. Working their way around the Paul Smith defense. Quick shot stopped by Zamaza. As Cannell moves that puck around. Defenseman to Palmer. Palmer over to Cannell. Cannell pass over to Michael Chance. Michael Chance with an opportunity there. Couldn't get a stick on it as that puck's going to bounce low. Cannell over to Palmer. Palmer loses it. Hamilton's going to take it away. Cannell using his skate to stop that, but Hamilton's going to reflect it. Home time to the puck. Mike LaChance taken down on the hit as he's slow to get up. Icing waved off as Till Cannell beats the foot race. He throws it around the boards to Tristan Cote. As Tristan Cote is going to battle along the boards. Puck goes behind the net. Hamilton takes it down the ice. Drew to defenseman into the corner as the puck goes. Nice pass, goes behind the net. Throwing it into the slot. Nobody's there on the blue line to stop it. 11-10 remaining here in the second period. As Hamilton regroups it in their defensive zone once again. Sean Wright using the stick there. Hamilton still coming away with it. Puck goes down. Nick Ogden in the corner. Ogden across to Janarone. Janarone flicks it up into the neutral zone. Julian Schaefer coming back for D, stealing that puck away. But Hamilton's going to remain possession of it down low in Bobcat zone. Sean Wright, pass intended for Julian Schaefer, intercepted as Hamilton's going to fire it back down low. Hamilton with a puck, throws it to the slot. Puck bounces. As Sean Wright's going to collect it, here's Nick Ogden. Ogden carried in. Tristan Cote trying to get around the defender. Caught up by the sticks. Can't get it around him as he's just going to throw it down low into Hamilton's zone. Hamilton working it down low in their corner. Brings it up the boards. Pass across. Dump down low into the Bobcat side. Samasaw looking for a pass across off the pad of Engel. For Janarone. As they work it down low. Bounce off Paul Smith's pad as Larry Parise is going to come down the ice. Parise poke check away and held to the corner. Hamilton's going to work it out and fire it down the ice for Kyle Davis to come down and collect behind the Bobcat zone. Stretch pass across. Hamilton keeps it down low as Gupta is going to collect that puck. Try to stretch pass across, but Hamilton's going to intercept that. Hamilton trying to throw it in the crease once again as Gupta is going to stretch pass across the ice and cause an icing against the Bobcats. 8 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the second period. Not many opportunities here for the Bobcats as Hamilton's keeping it down low in our zone. Thorin on the draw. Hamilton wins it back. Along the blue line. Hilton carries it behind the Bobcats net. Zach Thorne tips it. The Hamilton's defenseman is going to keep it down low. Quick shot on net by Hamilton, tipped off of Kyle Davis, the defenseman's skate. As that puck finally leaves the Bobcat zone, stretch pass across. Zach Thorne on a breakaway here. Not much room as Hamilton's going to clear it from the zone. Davis, stretch pass across for Cannell with some room here. Cannell tries to go backhand. The Hamilton's goalie is going to stop him up as he ran out of room for that shot. Seven minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in the second period. Bobcats have two scoring opportunities, can't capitalize. Palmer wins that face-off forward. Quick shot on net, goes high. Dane Engel with the puck, fires it down low into the Hamilton zone. Cannell battling behind the net. Hamilton's defenseman is going to get it around him. Go for a pass across the ice. Bodwin behind the net, keeping it away from the defenders. As Bodwin's going to try to take it out. Hamilton's defenseman is going to keep it in the blue line. Salmazar using the glove to cover it up there. Face off down low on the Bobcat side. Hamilton wins it. As they walk in, quick shot, squeezes by Salmazar, loose puck. As the officials finally blow the whistle, and that puck stays out of the Bobcat net. Salmazar credited for 24 saves tonight, keeping the Bobcats in this game, tied up at 1. As Bobcats get it out, Cannell one-on-one. Cannell, nice move into the slot, quick shot over the glass into the out-of-play netting, face-off. Down low in Hamilton zone. 7:01 remaining in the second period. Palmer on the draw. On the blue line, Kyle Davis, Owen Kime. Wins the puck back, Kyle Davis on the blue line. Throws it down to Cannell. Shot on net from Cannell, bounces over the net. Fully lost sight of it. Cannell with the puck, circles into the corner. Throws it down low to Stouffer. Stouffer in front of the net. Palmer there. As Hamilton's goalie is going to keep it out from behind the net. Ref catching a pass there, right in the legs. And Hamilton's going to skate their way down the ice. Hamilton gets shot on net, stopped by Salmazar. On the draw. Sean Wright wins that draw sideways. Hamilton takes away along the boards. Wright over to Schaefer. Schaefer, Tristan Cote, and Sean Wright. Schaefer across to Tristan Cote. As Tristan Cote is robbed by the glove. Hamilton's goalie, number 1, also keeping the Bobcats keeping the Bobcats down. As both teams are tied at 1. Both goalies standing on their heads, keeping this game low scoring. Sean Wright with an opportunity here, but Hamilton's going to take it away. Hamilton drop pass, quick shot on net, goes wide. Looking along the blue line. Bobcats come away with it. Stretch pass by Ogden over to Cote. Cote with Sean Wright. Sean Wright bounces over the stick of Sean Wright as that puck stays in the blue line. Dylan Jennerum with a quick shot. Trish Cote trying to bury off the rebound. Dylan Jennerum with a slap shot here. Tip off of Julian Schaefer's stick, goes wide. As Tyson Smith comes out for the change. Nick Ogden's going to fire it down low. Goalie coming out to play it with 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the second period. Hamilton in their own zone, stretch pass across. 2-on-2. They slowly come into the Bobcat zone. Quick shot on it, goes wide. Drop pass back up to the blue line. Quick shot goes wide. Hamilton works it around the Paul Smith perimeters. Quick shot on Nez. Almost out blocker stop. As Tyson Smith tries to get it out of the zone. Owen Kine tries to do it. Too many men. Not called on the play. Hamilton working it down low in the corner. Back behind the net. Puck bouncing. Hamilton works it up on Paul Smith's blue line. Tripped up, no call play. As Tyson Smith whiffs it on the pass to Parise. Pass in the blue line. Puck goes down low. Nick Ogden with the puck fires it high off the glass. Down the ice. Hamilton making a move, rounds, and fires it back down low into Paul Smith's side, where they're going to recollect it and try to get it out once again. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the second period. As Hamilton is going to carry it down the ice. Quick shot on net. In an attempt to get that puck out, Owen Kine slapping at it and sending that puck over the glass and out of play into the rafters. 3:27 remaining here in the second period. Paul Smith struggling to get it out of their zone. Shot on net, tipped away off Ukta. Ukta collects that puck in the corner. Pass across. Down low. Bounces up. Payson Stouffer with the puck. Payson Stouffer comes in. Pass goes across. Kyle Davis trying to get that puck as Hamilton's going to move it around him. But he beats her in the foot race. Palmer up to Canal. Canal with another shot here. Canal with another opportunity, but goalie standing tall, using the glove to knock that puck down. As that puck barely squeezes by Ukta on the blue line, Kyle Davis retrieves it behind the Paul Smith's net. Wraps it around. Colin Palmer now takes it behind the Paul Smith's net. Stretch pass across intended for Canal. The goalie comes out to play it. The puck goes into the neutral zone and is recollected by Omar Ukta. Delayed offsides called. Paul Smith almost caught on an unbalanced breakaway. As Omar Ukta collects it in the Paul Smith zone. Stretch pass across through the feet of a defender. Tris Cote on the foot race. Julian Schaefer there collects that pass. Quick shot on net. Stopped by the goalie. With 1:50 remaining here in the second period. Face off down low. Sean Wright on the draw. Triscote off the draw. Quick shot. Julian Safer gives it back to Triscote from behind the net as Triscote tries to squeeze one by. Hamilton moves it out of the zone. Pass goes down. Caden Engel with the puck in the corner. Backhands it out of the zone. Hamilton's defender standing on the blue line keeps it down low. Caden Engel now tries to go on offense. Fans not happy about the ref getting in the way. As Hamilton's going to move it down. Minute remaining in the second period. Sean Wright over to Schaefer. Schaefer looking to put another one in here tonight. As Paul Smith's just going to fire it down low. Delayed offsides. Called. Hamilton's going to work it out into the Paul Smith side. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Tipped away by Engel. Hamilton trying to work something out. Puck stays on the blue line. Kept in. As Hamilton's going to work around the perimeters of Paul Smith once again. On the blue line. Pass across. Puck fired down low into the slot. Shot off a player. And Sean Wright's going to fire it down the ice. It's not going to make it for an icing. As Hazen Sofer tries to find something in front of the net. 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Over to Owen Kime. Quick slap shot. Tipped away off the blocker. As neither team scored this period. Still tied 1-1. 21 shots for the Bobcats. 34. Hamilton College. Join us for 12 minutes for playing in the third period. Welcome back, fans. Period 3 hockey on the way. 20 more minutes of this game. Both teams try to one goal, come out on top, and advance to Final Four. Skinny outlets. Hamilton comes away with that puck. Paul Smith fires it down the ice. Icing waved off as Colin Palmer tries to meet that puck in Hamilton's zone. Bodwin battles along the boards as that puck goes down low. Palmer over to Cannell. Cannell in the neutral zone. Circles Dak down into the middle of the ice. Cannell with a nice move.
Whiskey in the jar.
Dumps it down into the corner. Stouffer trying to meet it up front. Pass goes down. Payne Engel with the puck fires it down low into the Hamilton zone. As Hamilton circuits it behind the net. Paul Smith's on the forecheck. Hamilton just moving it behind their own net once again. Pass goes around. Up the ice into the neutral zone. Nick Ogden fires it down low. Back behind the net. Hamilton collects it. Shot on net. Tris Cote with another opportunity there. Hamilton's working it out of their own zone. As Hamilton fires it down low into the Paul Smith zone. Dylan Channeron fires it up the boards. Hamilton in the slot, walking down. Defenders in front of him. Nick Ogden on the player. As Dylan Channeron collects that puck, fires it down the ice. Icing called on the play. A face-off down low in the Bobcat zone. 18:09 here, remaining in third period. Just under 2 minutes played. Right on the draw. Ties the man up. Julian Schaefer trying to get that puck. Skates by it. Hamilton gets a quick shot on net. Zamazov with a stop. Covers it up for a face-off down low. Face-off one back. Hamilton working along the blue line. Puck goes down low. Julian Schaefer flings it up over the boards. Correction call. Palmer. Cannell off to the races. Cannell with a nice move, but the puck stays out. Pass goes up. Nick Ogden, quick shot on it to off the pads of defenseman. And Hamilton comes away with it. Pass goes down. Quick shot on that. Zamazai using the glove to stop that puck. Bobcats with another opportunity there. Can't capitalize as this game stays tied 1-1. .39, Sean Wright on the draw. Wright wins that puck back. Dylan Suave with it. Pressure on him as Dylan Suave gets it up to Schaefer. Schaefer down the ice. Tris Cote with him. While icing called on the play. We're going to meet back in the Paul Smith zone for a face-off. Face-off one back on Hamilton. Quick shot on net. Zamazov with a baseball move, catching that puck, covering it up for another face-off. Right on the draw once again. Ties man up. Hamilton comes away with it. Sean Wright intercepts that pass from the defenseman. 3-on-2. Puck goes around. Julian Schaefer collects it in the corner. Tries to throw in front. Puck bouncing. Loose puck covered up by Hamilton's goalie, number 1. And as he makes his 23rd save of the night. Right on the draw once again, down in Hamilton's zone. Hamilton wins it back. Paul Smith steals away. Puck thrown in front. Sean Wright trying to get a stick on that puck. Desperation. As Kyle Davis is going to keep it low. Cote with the puck. We're going to puck down low. Puck goes up to the blue line. Quick shot on net by Davis. Stopped by the goalie. Face off down low in Hamilton's zone. Thorne on the draw. Moves it forward as Hamilton tries to get out of their zone. Shot off their own player back into their own corner. Hamilton finally gets it out into the Paul Smith side. Comes to get the shot on net. Larry Parise along the boards. Tries to fling it. As he does, Hamilton collects it. Parise with the puck fires it down into Hamilton's zone. Hamilton's goalie playing that. His player comes around the net to pick it up. Down the ice, Hamilton coming tripped up. Penalty coming up on the Bobcats. Number 24, Omar Ukta getting a 2-minute minor for tripping. Not what the Bobcats needed. As an opportunity for Hamilton coming up on a power play. 15:59 remaining here in the third period. As we take a stoppage of play to get the penalty up on the board. Face-off one back by Bobcats trying to get it out. It's Janero. As Marshall Kelly has it in neutral zone, he throws it down low. Hamilton collects it in their own zone. Hamilton trying to move it through, gets through two defenders. But Owen Kine is down there to fire it down the ice. Hamilton has it in neutral zone, fires it down the ice. Owen Kine tied up behind the net. As Hamilton moves it behind Paul Smith's net up to the blue line, working around the zone. Pass across on the blue line down towards boards. Long soft at net. Hamilton remaining possession of this puck. They try to break down this Paul Smith defense. They keep firing shots at net. Pass goes down. Cote trying to get that puck out. Two defenders on him. Quick shot off the head of his Amazon. Another shot on net. Owen Kine tried to fire that out of his own. Tristan Cote now. 35 seconds remaining on penalty. Bobcats get it out of their zone. Hamilton carries it into the zone behind the Paul Smith net. Trying to squeeze it by Damazov, taken down on the play. Hamilton works it around, 20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Quick shot on net. Damazov, glove stop, covers it up. Boy, the whistle. Getting Paul Smith some much needed change here late into this penalty kill. .14 seconds remaining on the penalty. 14-12 remaining in the third period. Palmer on the draw. Wins it forward. Stouffer trying to get it out. Diving, swinging at the stick at that puck to get it out. Hamilton recollects in their own zone, moving up the ice. 5 seconds remaining on the penalty. As Ukta is coming out, play it. Hamilton working back in their own zone, regrouping, coming down into the neutral zone. Quick shot on net. And Zamazov is choosing to cover it up. Here with 13:48 remaining in the third period. Palmer on the draw, wins it forward. Oh, Canal coming down the ice again. Canal and Stouffer, 2-on-2. Canal chooses to trade it. The Stouffer goes into the net. Net doesn't come off. Play stays on. Hayden Engel, quick shot, tip off of Stouffer's stick over the net. Silla back up to Bodwin. Bodwin, quick shot on it, goes wide. Engel, a quick shot on that slap shot. Bodwin not on the blue line as that puck comes out. Paul Smith has to regroup. Bodwin fumbles it up. Quick shot on it on Zamaza. Pass goes around. Hayden Engel moves that puck up to Canal. Canal with a nice move around the defender. Stick lifted. Canal remains in possession. He works it back down low in the corner over to Palmer. Palmer from the side. Quick shot. Glove stop by Hamilton's goalie. She got a face-off down low, Hamilton's zone. Sean Wright on the draw. Cote, Schaefer, Owen Kime, Dylan Suave, his wings. Pass goes back. Hamilton College comes away with it. They working towards the middle. Pass goes up off the board. Julian Schaefer. Hamilton comes away with it, coming down the Paul Smith side. Pass goes down. Tris Cote with a nice hit. And Sean Wright works his way down the ice. Hamilton moving it up their zone. Pass into the center. Dylan Suave fires it down the ice. No icing called on the play. Puck tipped off into the center ice. As Hamilton can work it back down low into the Bobcat zone. Owen Kime with a nice hit in the corner. Pass goes down. Owen Kime comes in. Shot goes up over the glass and out of play. Paris on the draw. Puck goes behind the net. Hamilton moving it up. Icing called on the play as that puck squeezes by Janero. .11:45 remaining here in the third period. Face off one back. Larry Paris on the draw. As Marshall Kitley works it down in the corner over to Paris. Paris behind the net. Paris gets it up to Ogden. Ogden, quick shot. Blocked away by the defender. As Generum steps up to dump it back down low. Icing called on the play off of Hamilton. Face off down low in Hamilton's zone. Palmer on the draw. Palmer wins that face-off back. Canal back to Ukta. Ukta, quick shot on that. Goes high over the crossbar. As Hamilton works it down the ice. Ukta fires it around the boards. Palmer with a one-on-one opportunity here. Quick shot. Goalie glove stop. Puck bouncing. As he covers it up again. With 11:01 remaining here in the third period. Palmer ties up a man. Quick shot on net off of Canal. Hamilton comes away with it. Puck flung up into the air into Hamilton's zone. Glove down. And taken by the defenseman up the ice. Handed off and fired down low into the Paul Smith side. Canal tip pass up to Palmer. Palmer across to Stouffer. Stouffer working his way down the ice. Pass goes back down. Omar Ukta in Paul Smith's zone. Up to Stouffer. Stouffer trying to get it to Palmer. Goes over his stick. Stouffer, Hamilton player, almost makes it through 3 defensemen. Payson Stouffer fires it down low into Hamilton's zone. Only coming out to play it as we hit the halfway point of the third period. 10 minutes left in the game. As Hamilton works it around their own net. Pass goes behind the net. Hamilton still holding it behind their own net. Works it up the boards and out of their zone. Engel there trying to go for a hit. Boglin recollects that puck back behind the Bobcats net. Boglin with the puck tips it up to Sean Wright, but Hamilton gets on it first. As he comes down, he's taken down in front of the net. Sean Wright with the puck passes it over to Schaefer. Schaefer and Sean Wright. Schaefer shot tipped almost flushed, stayed on the goal line. As these teams move down, Hamilton coming down the ice. Hamilton walks in the slot, shot over the net. Julian Schaefer using the stick there to stop another shot. 8:50 remaining here in the third period. Dean Engel behind the net, goes high off the glass. Hamilton using their glove to knock that down. Larry Parise tries to fire that puck around. Quick shot. Sean Wright standing right in the way of that shot, blocking it as that puck gets dumped back down low. Into the slot. Larry Parise steals that puck away, throws it back into the slot. But Julian Schaefer is going to fling it out of the zone. Puck goes back down low. Caden Engel back behind the net. Nice move. Got 2 defenders on him. Can't get it through the second. As he's tied up, Hamilton comes away with it behind the Bobcats net. Larry Parise with the puck. Hamilton steals it away in the Bobcat zone. As Zach Thorne takes it away. Zach Thorne with Parise trying to go across. Keeping that puck down low. Marshall Kitley. Puck bouncing in the slot. Owen Kime stepping up. But Hamilton getting a stick on it and clearing it into the neutral zone. Dylan Suave shot on that, tipped off by the goalie. 7:30 remaining here in the period. Hamilton gets it out of their zone, but until Cannell collects it. Cannell coming around into the zone. Shot on net. Marshall Kitley trying to get that rebound. As Hamilton ices it down the ice. An icing called on Hamilton College. He's going to stop the play here. 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the third period. Both teams still tied at 1. Haven't seen a goal since the beginning of the first. Bobcats taking a quick timeout here for Hamilton. Pass goes down. Nick Ogden in the corner. Ogden over to right. And Paul Smith scores. Omar Ucha with a goal. Excuse the interruption. Mike died. Paul Smith College scoring a leading goal. Omar Ukta coming down the ice, bearing one. Paul Smith's leading game for the second time tonight. First time in a while, breaking that scoreless second and almost scoreless third period. A little action here tonight as Mason Stouffer with the puck. It's back Hamilton in the neutral zone. Pass goes across. Mason Stouffer. Stouffer back behind the net. Pass goes down around. Back behind the net. Hamilton almost threw an opportunity there. As they're working around Paul Smith's side, Omar Ukta diving to make that stop. Blocking a shot, quick one-timer off Pad We've got 20 minutes remaining on the coinciding penalties. 4:45 remaining here in the third period. Pass goes down. Omar Ukta look for a stretch pass across. Trying to find Stouffer. Pass goes wide. Down the ice. Stouffer with the puck. Hamilton takes it away, fires it down the ice. Players come out 5-on-5. Caden Engel takes it down the ice. Pass goes down low. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third period. Joe Bodwin coming down. Joe Bodwin, quick shot through the player's legs. Rebound opportunity for Marshall Kitley. Can't get a stick on it as that puck goes back behind the net. And Hamilton comes out. Engel up to Parise. Parise gives it back over to Hamilton. Kitley with the puck. Kitley trying to get it out. Hamilton gloving it down. Hamilton coming away with the puck. Larry Parise with the puck. Taken down by Hamilton. Hamilton moving it deck down low. Back to Parise, who's back on his feet. Back behind the net, Hamilton up to the blue line. 3:30 remaining here in the period. Shot goes wide. Parise back with the puck. High off the glass to Kitley. Kitley over to Thorin, intended for him. But that puck goes long. Hamilton fires it down the ice. And that puck goes down low into the Bobcat zone. Dylan Suave fires it down. Over to Stouffer, back down low. Canal gets that puck. Palmer with a quick shot off the defenseman's shot, trying to get it out of the zone. Dylan Suave, quick shot on net. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the third period. Palmer with the puck, fires it down low. Late offsides, waved off. Timeout called for the Bobcats with 2:44 remaining here in the third period.
Mr. Wood behind the camera here.
As we get ready to drop the puck, Sean Ray on the draw. Ties him up, Jordan Schaefer coming out of the Bobcat zone. Quick shot back down low in Hamilton. Puck goes around, Hamilton intercepts that. But Tristan Cote gets the stick back on it and gets it out of the zone. Back behind the net, Hamilton with the puck. Hamilton breakout pass up. Taken away by Cote. Cote just trying to keep it down low. Hamilton with 2:10 remaining, trying to get another goal here to tie it up. As they work it down the ice into the neutral zone, back down low into the Bobcat zone. Shot goes around. Goalie pulled for Hamilton. 2 minutes remaining in the game. As that shot's fired down, keeping down low in Hamilton's zone. Pass down low. Sean Wright with the puck, fires it down the ice. Stouffer trying to get that puck. Pass goes down. Hamilton working it back down. 1:30 remaining in the period. Hamilton working along the blue line, tipped away. Nick Ogden with the puck, with a chance, shot at net, just misses wide. An icing card on the play. Nick Ogden, number 7, barely missing that shot to the left. Putting this game away. But he didn't, and now Hamilton still has opportunity to tie it up here, as there's a face-off down low in the Bobcat zone. Face-off one back. Good. Schaefer quickly shoots that puck down the ice. An icing called on the play. Face-off back down low, same spot. Shot goes around. Tristan Cote fires it down. Icing waved off. Hamilton has it behind their own net. Hamilton up the ice. Nick Ogden with the puck. Looking for a shot at net. Shoots it into Hamilton's defender. Kevin Zamaza just trying to get it out of the zone. Quick shot. Zamaza with the first save. Puck bouncing. But Hamilton finds the back of the net. Hamilton finds the back of the net off the rebound from the empty net. An extra man. 52 seconds remaining here in the game. Hamilton ties it up 2-2. All around the draw. Puck goes back. Stouffer. Offside's called on the play. 45 seconds remaining here in the game. Palmer on the draw, wins it back. Omar Ukta with the puck. Fires it down the ice. Colin Palmer with a chance here. Breakaway chance. Colin Palmer misses the net wide. As he fires it around, Omar Ukta on the blue line. Quick shot on that chip, wide again. As that puck bounces out. Omar Ukta with the puck. Back behind the net, pass around over to Stouffer. Stouffer throws it down low. Cannell on the forecheck. Hamilton College with the puck. Fires it into the slot. as Hamilton's got 3 seconds, letting the clock run out to end the third period of regulation. As we go into overtime, both teams erratic. As 1 goal scored for each in the first period, 1 goal scored for each in the third. As we meet at 2 for this sudden death shootout in overtime. Sudden death overtime. 4-on-4 hockey, 5 minutes. Face off 1 down. Sean Wright taken right down into the boards. Fans upset. No penalty is called. Hamilton's player taking it down. Hamilton taking it in their zone, maintaining possession. Pass goes across. Julian with the puck. Over to Ukta, setting something up in the neutral zone. Omar Ukta back to Schaefer. Schaefer working his way down across the boards. Player coming in hot on him. As Schaefer throws it back down low. Puck behind the net. Back down low. Puck into the corner. Working it up the ice. Hamilton into the neutral zone, into the Bobcat zone. Sean Wright tips that away. Schaefer with a hit as Zamazar comes out behind the net to play it. Under 4 minutes remaining in the fourth period. Omar Ukta with the puck. Ukta stretch pass over, trying to find Sean Wright. Icing waved off. Goalie coming out to play it. That puck goes down. Hamilton across. Ukta with a hit, coming away with the puck. Omar Ukta up the ice to Cannell. Cannell and Wright. Cannell coming down the ice over to Wright. Tripped up into the net. Net comes off, whistle blown as both players go down into the netting. 3:20 remaining in overtime. Face off in the neutral zone in front of the Paul Smith bench. Palmer wins that puck back to Jerome. Jerome carries it in. Jerome with one hand tries to get it, gets it behind the net. Hamilton collects it. But Colin Palmer's on forecheck there. Working that puck down low. Hamilton gets it out. We're on 2-3 minutes remaining here in the overtime period. Puck goes down. Pass across, blue line. Stepping, Canal coming out to play that. Hamilton in the slot. Throwing it in front. Dylan Tanner with the puck. Pass up to Canal. Canal 2-on-2. Canal pushes that puck towards the net into the corner. Palmer with the puck. Shoots it. Jannerum collecting that rebound. Colin Palmer swinging as goalie covers it up. With 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining here in overtime. Hazen Stouffer on the draw. With it back, Dylan Suave. Schaefer. Suave shot on net, tipped wide. Hamilton collecting that. Hamilton throws it up the ice. Owen Kime with the puck off the boards to Hazen. Hazen fumbles with it a little bit, taken down into the boards. 2 Paul Smith players down as Hamilton's coming down into the neutral zone. Hamilton, quick shot. Zamaza stopped it. With 2:07 remaining here in overtime.
The other side is better.
Schaefer, Stouffer, and Schaefer on the line. Owen Kime takes it down. Gets it around the player. Tris Cote down the ice. Tris Cote taken up. Back behind the net. Cote working it back behind the net. Trying to squeeze it into the slot. Cote taken down. Hamilton coming out of the zone with it. Switch shot on net off the pad of Zamaza. Minute 32 on the clock.
Can you do 2 rounds or just shootouts next?
I think it's 3-on-3 and then shootouts.
Dylan Suave down the ice into neutral zone. Throws it back down low. Suave trying to throw it in front of the net. Hamilton gets it out of the zone. Hamilton dumps it deck down low. Sean right there to play it. Throws it over to Suave. Minute 05. Ices it down the ice. Icing call on the play. .4 seconds remaining. Face off one back by Bobcats, thrown down the ice. Icing's going to be called. Julian Schaefer off to the races. But Hamilton's going to beat him there. Icing called on Suave of the Bobcats.
So you're living up and over.
Hamilton with the puck, fires it down low. Back up on the blue line. Looking around the post, 45 seconds. Quick shot on net, tipped into the pad of somebody. As Owen Kime pulls the puck out of his pants. 39.3 seconds remaining here in overtime. Both teams with some opportunities, but nobody's scoring that game-winning goal yet. Palmer on the draw. Wins it forward. Canal trying to get a stick on it. Hamilton comes away with a quick shot on net. Bounces. Palmer there to use the glove to knock that out. Hamilton moves that puck back up to the blue line. Working it around. Quick shot. Rebound stopped by Zamaza as well. Bodwin with the puck. And a whistle for a penalty coming up on the Bobcats.
On us?
Unlucky penalty for the Bobcats. That's number 20, Kyle Davis, going to the box.
jar. No, whiskey in the jar. This is overtime. Bring the fire, baby. Whiskey in the jar.
4-on-3 hockey as we pull another Hamilton player off the bench. Face off one back by Hamilton. Quick slap shot from the point. Zamaza stretching to make that stop. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Across the blue line, Hamilton working it across the top. Hamilton working around. 5 seconds. Looking for a shot here. 3. As the clock's going to run out. As we meet again for another overtime period. As we go to period 5 up on the scoreboard, second overtime. 3-on-3 hockey now for 5 minutes. The Hamilton getting a 4th due to the penalty on the clock. Face off one back. Hamilton coming away with that puck in the neutral zone. Minute 35 remaining on Davis's penalty. Working it down the ice. Hamilton along the blue line, working it up top again. Good shot on net. Tipped off. Galveston's glove. Hamilton recollects it. Minute 20 on the clock. On the penalty. Moving it up on the slot. Looking to something. Stoker there. Trying to generate some offense. Hamilton takes it away with a minute remaining on Davis's penalty. 4:20 on the clock. Hamilton moving along the blue line once again. Walking down low, quick shot. Zamaza diving to make that stop. 50 seconds remaining on Davis's penalty. He's going to come out 4-on-4 hockey till the whistle blows, and it'll be 3-on-3 hockey for the remainder of the period.
Wish I could see you.
Shot fired down. Hamilton's goalie coming out to play it behind the net. Shot up. Sean Wright tips that puck away, gives it over to Upta. Upta fires it down the ice to get a 30 seconds remaining on Davis' penalty. Pass goes across. Hamilton gets that puck in the neutral zone. Hamilton skates it down the ice into the Bobcat zone. Coming in on Zamaza for a rebound. Shot goes wide. Upta tries to get it down on the backhand. Can't get it out. 13 seconds remaining on the penalty. Pass goes down. Hamilton on the blue line. Hamilton quick shot. Zamaza stops it as Bowden fires it. Whistle blown. Zamaza has a gear issue with 3:23 here in double overtime. 3 seconds remaining on Davis's penalty. He's coming out 4-on-4 hockey till the whistle. Zamaza's got a broken helmet, it appears, as they look to fix that. It looks like we got it fixed, as Zamaza is a key player to this Bobcats game right now. Homer on the draw. Wins it back, quick shot down. Hamilton, glove, stops that puck from leaving. Paul Palmer takes player now, no penalty on the play. Hamilton's working around the zone, 4-on-4 hockey. Hamilton's walking across the blue line. Quick shot on it. Zamaza stopping that puck and covering it up for the faceoff. As the refs get players off the ice for 3-on-3 hockey here in double overtime. Bobcats behind their own net, working around Canal with the puck. Canal will circle that puck around. Over to General, over to Canal. Canal down the ice into Hamilton territory. Canal with the puck. Takes it back out of Hamilton zone. 2:40 remaining in the period. Canal over to Palmer. Palmer loses this. Hamilton takes it away. Shot on net. Samasa stops that puck. Pass goes down. Hamilton working around. Palmer coming away with the puck. Palmer. Palmer with an opportunity. Shot high. Trying to get the rebound. Goalie's helmet comes off. Colin Palmer with a great opportunity there. But the goalie got a glove on it. With 2:12 remaining here in double overtime. Sean Wright on the draw. Pass goes back. Hamilton working around in their own zone, coming into the neutral zone. Pass goes down. Thomasaw making that stop with the pad. Holding this game tied here in overtime. 2 minutes still on the clock. As this game has been neck and neck, both sides of the ice having action. Hamilton working it down. Schaefer taking that puck down the ice. Drop pass back to Davis. Davis sets it up over to Schaefer. Schaefer in Paul Smith's side, setting something up with room. Schaefer pass across to Wright. Wright back to Davis. Davis off the boards to Schaefer. Schaefer and Wright. Schaefer coming down looking for a second of the game. Quick shot on that goes wide. As both teams fight to keep it in and out. Hamilton comes away with it. Offsides called on Hamilton. With 1:21 remaining here in double overtime. Will we see a goal this period? Stouffer wins that puck forward, but Hamilton comes away with it in their own zone. 1:15 remaining on the clock. Working it around. Hamilton coming down the ice. Hamilton player taken down by Cote. Nick Ogden with the puck. Ogden over to Cote. Cote one-on-one. Cote, nice move around the defender. Into the slots. Cote with a chance. Just barely misses. As Hamilton recollects that puck. Goes back behind their own net. Hamilton with their puck, moving around now. Pass goes up into neutral zone. Pass goes across from Hamilton. 30 seconds remaining here in double overtime. As Hamilton keeps it low in the Bobcat zone. Nick Ogden with the puck in the corner, looking up the ice. Ogden with a stretch pass to Stouffer. Stouffer couldn't handle it, but that puck bounces into the corner. Over to Canal, 10 seconds on the clock. Back over to Generome. Generome looking like he's just going to hold it for the remainder of the period. Gives it over to Stouffer. Stouffer with 2 seconds shoots it. Goalie stops it. As we end double overtime here against Hamilton.
damn it!
This is a playoff. Third overtime period. 5 more minutes. Palmer over to Cannell. Cannell working that puck back. Maintaining possession as he gives it over to Janarum. Janarum over to Palmer. Palmer taking it in the zone. Palmer taking it behind Hamilton's net. Trying to squeeze one by. Janarum with an opportunity. Can't get it on net. Hamilton's player coming out of the zone into neutral zone. 2-on-2. Hamilton's player across. Pass went wide. Hamilton working in the Bobcat zone. Quick shot. Zamaza head save. Palmer with the puck. 2-on-2. Palmer over to Cannell. Cannell and Palmer. Cannell and Palmer over to Palmer. Palmer shot off the post. As Palmer's taken down behind the net. Holding it on one knee. Paul Smith gets a change. 3:50 remaining. Pass goes down. Kyle Davis working that puck back down low. Davis trying to cross it. Tripped up. No penalty call on the play. Bobcats upset. Sean Wright with the puck. Gives it over to Davis. 2-on-1 against Julian Schaefer. People come back. Sean Wright gives it up to Davis. Davis and Schaefer. Davis walks in. Quick shot. Goes over the glass. Over the boards. Quick shot. Davis' shot squeezes through but doesn't get in. Goalie down in the boards. Hamilton looking for something. As Sean Wright comes back in. Slapped up by Sean Wright. Tipped off by Hamilton's stick over back. Hamilton collects it. 3 minutes remaining here in third overtime. Pass goes down. Back down into the corner. Julian Schaefer back behind the net. Trying to steal that puck away. Pass goes down. Shot in front. Tipped wide. As Julian Schaefer collects it in the corner. Hamilton trying to take it away. Julian gives it back to Davis. Pass goes up. Hamilton College collects it. Hamilton with a 2-on-1 opportunity. Pass across. Davis putting the stick down to make that play. On the blue line now. Davis taking that hit. 2:30 halfway through third overtime period. As Julian Schaefer takes it down the ice. Julian Schaefer with space takes it, gives it over to Stouffer. Stouffer takes it back out as Schaefer and Davis get a change. Schaefer down the ice. Ogden and Cote with him. Pass goes in front. Nobody's with him.
That's Stouffer.
Pass goes down. Nick Ogden 1-on-1. Hamilton player coming towards the slot. Stick lifted by Cote. Stick by Ogden trying to keep it out. Stouffer with the puck in the corner. Falling down. Minute 45. Hamilton moving it around in the slot. Switch shot. Scores on Zamaza. Ending the third period. Thank you all for watching as we went 6 periods. And Hamilton takes home the win on the road here with a final score of 3-2.